What is going on, guys? It's Triple G here, back with another Godfall video, and today we're going to discuss whether the Tower of Trials is actually worth it from a farming point of view and just from a gameplay point of view. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel or join us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise let's get straight into this video. So far in the week that Godfall has been out, I have done 2 relatively successful Tower of Trials runs at level 50. The first run I got to level 37 and the second run to level 42. Now both of the times that I did this, I did actually obviously fail. I wanted to kind of get to level 50 just to say that I got there, but you know, shock troopers be shock troopers and they rip you apart. One of the things I want to discuss is what did I get for getting to level 37 or getting to level 42? What actually did I get for value? There's no doubt I got fun. It was incredibly fun. We trashed through mobs like there was no tomorrow, and then when they started throwing bosses at them, our bully build just absolutely shredded. But in terms of logistically, what did we actually get? So let's start from the top then. What did we actually get for getting to level 37 and getting to level 42? So first of all, let's talk about legendaries. The first run I got 4 legendary items from getting to level 37, and the second run I got 5 legendaries for getting to 42. So that's not actually a lot of legendaries when you consider I think it took me about 3 hours to get to 37 and nearly 4 hours to get to 42. So it is a significant investment, and we're talking a legendary maybe every 40 to 45 minutes. If you compare that to the video that we produced yesterday about the loot cave, where you can get legendaries very regularly, all of a sudden it becomes a bit of a problem. However, the one thing that I will say about the Tower of Trials, which is very good, is the amount of Electrum and the amount of other resources which are necessary for upgrading some of your gear. So for starters, the first time I went into the Tower of Trials is because I'd actually run out of Electrum and I couldn't run Dreamstones. So I was about 10,000. By the time I'd got to level 37 and I dismantled all the blues, the greens and everything like that after I got out, I ended up with 300k for Electrum, which got me about 3 or 4 different upgrades for my gear. That allowed me to climb about 200 might, which again made me even more powerful. So the second time I went in and I was more powerful, I got to level 42. Again, when I dismantled everything, I ended up with about 350k, which then meant that I could then go and upgrade another 3 or 4 items. So if you look now at the screen that I have in front of me, I'm at 2,931 might, which is obviously our damage. Now that was at around about 2,500 before I started jumping into the towers. The difference is here is that the Tower of Trials is going to give us a significant amount of resource, so it's going to be able to refine our build. So in summary, here's what I suggest. If you're still missing the items for your builds, don't run the Tower of Trials. Go and run Dreamstones and Target Farm. Check out my video about Gauntlet farming. You can churn out legendaries every 10 or 15 minutes pretty easily. However, if you're looking for materials to upgrade your loot, then absolutely do the Tower of Trials to get that Electrum. The Electrum cost is absolutely astronomical, and it costs that to upgrade a purple to a gold and to upgrade a masterwork 8 item. You're probably looking at about 100k Electrum to masterwork an item from level 0 all the way up to level 5, just like this item here. So I suppose in review, what I will say is that yes, the Tower of Trials is absolutely fun, but there is a time and a place for it. And the time and the place is not while you are trying to carry the pieces for the build. You may get lucky. You absolutely may get lucky and get the items you need. But if you're after resources, the Tower of Trials is then the place to go, particularly for Electrum. Guys, if you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to the channel or join us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week. And otherwise, I'll catch you on the flip.